Okay, let's work through some sentences. We'll be using the same break and sort process, but there's the added step. Whenever you see an action, you'll want to check whether it's active or passive.
All right.
Okay, so number 1. لقد كذبت رسل من قبلك فصبروا.
All right, so this is an action sentence because كذبت is an action.
Okay.
It is past tense.
Good.
And it is also passive because we have U on the first letter, E on the second to last.
Okay.
And then rusulun is not related to min because TLDR is never related to what's before it. Min is related to qabli because TLDR is always related to what's after. Qabli and ka are related because TLDR is always related to what's after.
Yep.
And then فَصَبَرُوا, this is a new sentence because صَبَرُوا is an action. And it is past active.
Good.
Past active and they.
Yes, past active and then the embedded doer, they.
And then
let's sort.
The only sorting to do is rusulun is subdoer because it has a doer label.
It has a doer label and it's in a
passive sentence.
Okay, let's translate. لقد is
certainly. And then كذبت. Oh, so we start subdoer was action. So prophets.
Right, that's our subdoer. Prophets
were denied.
Very good. Were denied.
Would we say from before you or just before you?
Just before you. It's more natural.
Okay.
Before you.
فَصَبَرُوا then.
Yeah.
They were patient.
Yeah. It's just a normal past tense action. They were patient. Good. Not much different than what we've been doing up to this point. Okay. فَالْيَوْمَ لَا يُؤْخَذُ مِنْكُمْ فِدْيَةٌ.
All right. So this is an action sentence because يُؤْخَذُ is an action.
Good. What else can you tell me about يُؤْخَذُ?
It is present because of the ya at the beginning and the u at the end. And it is also passive because it has a u-a sound.
Good.
And u-a is present passive. So it's present passive. And then min is related to kum because TLDR and it's noun. Kum is not related to fidyatun because it's specific followed by general. So we're going to put a break there.
Yep. And then what are we going to do with Ediyom? You can take a look at the hint here.
TLDR words talk about time. Oh, so I guess it would be it's just a TLDR word.
Yeah, because Ediyom means
today,
right? And it's talking about time, right? So it's a TLDR.
Okay, so that's TLDR, and then minkum is also TLDR. Then fidyatun is subdoer.
Good. That's the only thing we have to sort. We see the doer label, but it's a passive sentence, so then it's a subdoer. Okay, ready to translate?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a ransom.
Okay. So we'll start with our subdoer, a ransom.
لا يؤخذ is not. So la is not, right?
Yeah, la is not.
Is not taken.
Yeah, we could say is or also
will not be.
Will, because it's present future.
Okay.
Right. So will sounds a bit more natural, so we'll go with that. Will not be, not from the la. Be taken. You see where we came up with this translation? A ransom will not be taken.
Because subdoer is actioned.
Yeah, and we have a la in this case, so subdoer is not
actioned.
actioned, right? So a ransom will not be taken. Minkum.
From you all. Today?
Yeah. Yeah. We could also say today a ransom will not be taken from you all.
I guess that sounds fine.
The flexible. It's flexible. Okay. Number 3. وَإِنَّهُ لَذِكْرٌ لَكَ وَلِقَوْمِكَ وَسَوْفَ تُسْأَلُونَ. So the sentence is sentence because I don't see an action. How many sentences are we looking at here?
2 because of the marking.
Yeah, 2 because of the marking. So let's work through the first one first.
So inna is sentence starter. Who is its noun. Who is specific. And لذكر is general.
Yes.
So we're going to put a break there. And our first break goes our first is.
Good.
Dhikrun is not related to laka because la is a TLDR. So we're going to put a break there. La and ka are related because it's TLDR and it's noun. And then wa is connector.
Good, wa with a connector.
And then li is TLDR. Qawmi is its noun. Qawmi is general. Ka is specific, so that's possessive.
Good.
And so that's the end of that sentence. The next sentence, وَسَوْفَ تُسْأَلُونَ. This is an action sentence because تسألون is an action.
Okay, good. What else can you tell me about تسألون?
It is present tense because of the ta and the una.
Good.
And then it is passive because we have a u and a sound.
U and a. So it's passive. What else?
Oh, pronoun is you all.
Good. Pronoun is you all. Okay, let's do our sorting. So the first one was an is sentence. So any fragments in our before is?
Sentence starter.
Good, we had a sentence starter there. And then in our after is, we had?
No
fragments?
Well, in our TLDR we have possessive.
So we have 2 TLDRs plus a possessive. And then nothing in our action sentence, no fragments. Okay, ready to translate?
Yeah. Certainly, I'm guessing who is it in this case, because it doesn't make sense to say he is a remembrance.
Yeah.
So certainly
it's talking about the Quran. So it
is a remembrance.
Where is goes at the first break, a remembrance.
For you and for your people, and your people.
Yeah, for you, laka, and for your people. قومك, because possessive.
And then وسوف تسألون. Sofa I guess means will. So so تسألون is you all are asked. But pushing it to the future, you all will be asked.
Yeah. So this is a present passive. So we say
subdoer
is action. So you all are asked, but sofa means will. Right? So you all
will be asked.
Good, will be asked. All clear? Okay. Number 4. أم خلقوا من غير شيء أم هم الخالقون.
Okay, so this is an action sentence.
Yeah.
Because خلقوا is an action.
What else can you tell me about خلقوا?
It's past tense because of the waw.
Okay.
And then it is passive because as ui, and ui is past passive sounds.
Good. What else?
And the pronoun is they.
Good. Okay.
And then min is related to غيري because it's TLDR and what comes after.
Okay.
And then غيري we said is always related to what comes.
Right, because it means without, and you have to have
without something.
Yeah, you can't just stop at without, so it's always going to be related to word after it. So من غير شيء. And then what?
هم الخالقون. Is this starting a new sentence?
It is. Or you can ignore the we don't have to label it, but هم الخالقون.
This is an is sentence.
Good, we're starting a is sentence.
Because there's no action. And then hum and al-khaliqun is 2 specific nouns, so we're going to put a break between them.
Okay.
And that's where is will go.
You're sure that khaliqun is not an action?
It has an al on it.
Right, it has an al on it. Good. Okay, so let's start. Translation.
Or
is specifically used as a question.
Oh,
So let's translate it as a normal sentence and then we'll convert it into a question. So خُلِقُوا مِنْ غَيْرِ شَيْءٍ.
Okay, they were created because subdoer was action.
They were created, and then مِنْ غَيْرِ شَيْءٍ.
From other than something. From nothing.
Yeah. If you go literal, you'll say from without a thing, which means
from
nothing, right? So they were created from nothing. And how do we make that a question?
Or were they created from nothing?
Yeah. Were they created from nothing?
Okay.
They were created from nothing comes were they created from nothing. And we had to do some naturalizing.
Yeah, a lot of naturalizing.
There. Or were they created from nothing? And then again,
and then just translating humul khaliqun would be they are the creators. But I guess or are they the creators?
Yeah, because makes a question again. So they are the creators becomes or are they the creators? Yeah. So whenever you have a question word, you're going to end up having to do a little bit of rearranging. Are we clear on how we arrived at the translation here?
So is a good way to approach questions is just translate it normal and then add the question?
Yeah, just like we did. Translate the sentence like you normally would and then convert it into a question.
Because in Arabic it looks like that nothing is shifted out of order. You just add the question word to the beginning. But in English we shift the order of the sentence when we create questions.
And that's how it will always be in Arabic. You just tack the question word to the beginning and nothing else changes.
Okay.
Number 5. فَالْيَوْمَ لَا تُظْلَمُ نَفْسٌ شَيْئًا.
Alright, so it's an action sentence because تظلم is an action.
Okay. What else can you tell me about تظلم?
It's present tense.
Okay.
Because of the tan, the u.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have u and a. U and a is present passive sounds.
Okay.
So that is present passive.
Yeah, present passive.
And then nafsun shay'an. So it says shay'an in a negated sentence translates as at all, and we're not going to label it.
This was in our vocab.
Yeah. So I'm just going to say nafsun is our subdoer because it has the un.
Yeah.
That's the doer label.
What about اليوم?
And then اليوم is just like what we saw before. We're going to call it TLDR.
Yeah, TLDR. And we don't have to label شيئا, just know how to translate it.
Alright.
Okay, let's translate. لا تظلم نفس. So we start with
subdoer,
which
so
is
a soul
uh-huh.
or a person.
Yeah.
And then so is not, or so we say subdoer is actioned, but then when we negate it, we say is not actioned, right? So a soul is not wronged or will not be.
Yeah, this is actually talking about the day of judgment.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, will makes more sense here. So
today, a soul will not be wronged at all. Can you just? I know this was not a literal translation, but it sounds kind of smoother to say no soul will be wronged.
Yep.
Today.
I was actually gonna say that as well. So instead of a soul, you say no soul or not a single soul. That's kind of the implication.
Right.
Right. If you go literal, a soul will not be wronged, but it's not talking about one soul. Right. It's talking about
any soul.
Any soul.
Okay.
Right. So you could say no soul or not a single soul. Okay. Been doing a bit of naturalization.
Yeah.
This drill. Okay. لا تظلمون ولا تظلمون.
So this is 2 action sentences. They're just actions.
Yeah.
تظلمون is present tense.
Okay.
Because of the tan, the una.
Uh-huh.
It's active because there's no u sound.
Right.
And it is you all.
Good. The ya and the una. And then تظلمون.
And then تظلمون is present tense, tan una.
Okay.
It also has a u-a sound, so it is present active.
Active. U-a makes...
Sorry, I meant to say passive.
Passive.
It's present passive.
Uh-huh.
And you all again.
Again, you all. Simple, just 2 actions. Negate 2 negated actions. So how would you translate?
You all do not wrong.
Yes. You all do not wrong. So normally we'd say you all wrong.
And then we negate it, do not wrong.
Yeah. And then تظلمون.
And you all are not wronged.
Yeah.
Can you say nor? Like you all do not wrong, nor are you wronged?
Yeah. Yep. Because it's a negative wa.
Okay.
Wa means and then you negate it. You get nor.
Okay.
Okay. Number 7. وقالوا لولا أنزل عليه ملك.
Alright, so this is an action sentence because قالوا is an action.
Okay.
It is past tense.
Okay.
It is active.
Okay.
Because there's no u. And it is, conjugation is they.
Good, they. And then we know about قالوا.
Starts a quote.
Okay.
So our quote starts with لولا. We're going to ignore it, no label, right?
Yeah, لولا just means why not? And then we don't have to label it.
And then
it's a question word again.
Okay. أنزل is past tense because we have the a at the end.
Good.
And then u on the beginning, e on second to last tells us it's past passive.
Good.
And then ala is related to he because TLDR and it's noun. He is not related to malakun because it's specific followed by general, so it's a break.
Yep.
So alayhi is TLDR, and malakun, it has a un label, so that tells us it's subdoer.
Good, because we're in a passive sentence.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, because Lola is a question word. Well, first of all, we can start with they said.
Okay.
And then for our quote, I'm going to ignore the question word, translate the sentence, and then add the question word.
Good, yeah.
Alright, so أنزل عليه ملك. So an angel.
Yep, start with our subdoer.
Subdoer was actioned. An angel was sent down
and then
upon him.
Good, an angel was sent down upon him, and then turn that into a question with why not?
Oh, with why not? Why? Can you say why wasn't?
Yeah.
An angel sent down upon him?
Exactly. Why wasn't an angel sent down upon him?
Alright. A little bit of acrobatics there to get it right.
Yeah. Well, that's generally how it is with questions, right? It's rearranged according to what's natural. Okay, last one. وأخذوا من مكان قريب.
Alright, so this is an action sentence. أخذوا is our action. It is past tense.
Past.
And then we have a u-e sound, so that's past passive.
Good.
And then min مكان is TLDR and it's noun. مكان قريب, both general. مكان is a noun. قريب is a description, so it is a descriptive fragment.
Good.
And then أخذوا, so we translate, sorting. In our TLDR phrase we have a descriptive fragment. And then أخذوا, so subdoer was action. They were taken.
Good. So subdoer were taken.
من مكان قريب, from a nearby place.
Yep. قريب is close or nearby. Describing مكان.